How to reduce sugar intake in your diet. Hi guys, welcome to Healthy Bodies. In today's video we're going to look at how to reduce sugar intake in your diet. As mentioned in our previous video, eating too much sugar can make you gain weight, it can cause tooth decay and really give rise to a whole range of other health related problems. The sugar is found naturally in many items such as fruit, milk, vegetables, but there's no need to actually avoid these as they occur naturally, and these foods also contain nutrients, water, fibre, which makes them beneficial overall. However, many manufactured foods have lots of sugar that's been added, really to sweeten the taste, and foods such as biscuits, chocolate, flavoured yoghurt, breakfast cereals and fizzy drinks all have excessive sugar content. And these added sugars are what are known as free sugars, and too much free sugar can become really bad for your health. Now, unfortunately, in today's busy world, many people rely on quick processed foods for meals and snacks on the go and are therefore consuming too much sugar. So, how much sugar can we eat? Now, it's recommended that free sugars, so the sugars that are added to food and drinks, should not make up more than 5% of the energy or calories that you get from food and drink each day. So this means a typical adult should not really have more than 30 grams of free sugar a day, and that's roughly equivalent to 7 sugar cubes. And to highlight the problem and put it in context, a can of cola alone can contain as much as 9 cubes of sugar, and that's quite frightening really, because it's more than the recommended daily limit for an adult in just one drink. So how do you cut down on sugars? The most effective and easiest way to reduce your sugar intake is to eat mostly whole and unprocessed foods. So try preparing your own healthy meals at home and avoid buying pre-made foods and drinks that are high in added sugar. And swap sodas and energy drinks and juices and sweetened teas for drinks such as water, low-fat milk or sugar-free diet or no added sugar drinks. If you have sugar in hot drinks, gradually reduce the amount or alternatively switch to a sweetener. And try sweetening plain yoghurt with fresh or frozen berries instead of buying flavoured sugar-loaded yoghurt. And try consuming whole fruits instead of sugar-sweetened fruit smoothies. Replace chocolate and sweets with a homemade mix of fruit, nuts and a few dark chocolate chips. Try using olive oil and vinegar instead of a sweet salad dressing such as honey mustard. Make sure you choose unsweetened whole grain breakfast cereals that are not frosted or coated with chocolate or honey, and try adding some fruit for sweetness instead, such as sliced bananas, dried fruit and berries. And use natural nut butters instead of chocolate spreads. Also, avoid alcoholic beverages that are sweetened with soda, juice, honey or sugar. Also, pay attention to nutrition labels when you're shopping for food and drink. You can get an idea of whether a food is high in free sugars simply by looking at the ingredients list on the packaging. And sugars added to foods and drink must always be included in the ingredients list, which always starts with the ingredient that there's the most of. And this means that if you see sugar near the top of the list, the food is likely to be very high in free sugars. And also be aware that sugar can be listed by over 50 different names. So in addition to just looking for sugar, also look out for other words that the manufacturers may use to try and describe the added free sugar. And these can be words such as cane sugar, honey, brown sugar, high fructose corn syrup, fruit juice concentrate, fructose, sucrose, glucose, nectars such as blossom, maple syrup, dextrose, maltose, molasses, treacle, just to name a few. So we hope you found this information useful. Until next time, goodbye.